Hi everyone, Mr. D's read with me. I've got my blanket and my teddies, so I'm ready for a story. Are you ready too? Excellent. Today's story is the Worrysaurus. It doesn't look like a very happy dinosaur. I wonder what he's so worried about. Let's find out. On a hot and sunny morning, under lovely clear blue skies, a little Worrysaurus was opening his eyes. He brushed his tiny pointy teeth, then washed his top and tail. He packed a little bag of snacks and set off on a trail. He skipped along with happy legs across the golden sand and thought about the day that he had plotted, sketched and planned. A lovely yummy picnic, a delicious summer spread. Worrysaurus liked it when he knew what lay ahead. You can see how happy he is because he's planned his whole day, everywhere he's going to go, what he's going to see and what he's going to eat. I'm always happy when I know what's happening. I've got my day planned out. Are you happy too? It's nice, isn't it, knowing what's ahead? But he hadn't got far, you see. It hadn't been that long before his busy head dreamed up some things that might go wrong. Had he made enough to eat today and brought enough to drink? This Worrysaurus often was a one to overthink. Oh no, he's not looking so happy now. He's starting to think about everything that could go wrong. What if I get lost, he thought, or trip and have a fall? His happy legs were slowing to a snuffly, shuffly crawl. Worrysaurus liked it when he felt he was prepared. Unexpected happenings, they made him feel quite scared. Can be a bit scary sometimes when it's something new or there's a sudden change, can't there? Oh, so when suddenly, from nowhere, a lizard skittered by, shouting in a squeaky yelp and pointing at the sky. I think a storm is coming. I heard it's on its way. Well, that really put a cloud above his Worrysaurus day. Oh dear, something else going wrong now. A storm, said Worrysaurus, when it's so dry, hot and sunny? But the news became a butterfly that flittered in his tummy. I'm not ready for the rain, he said. I haven't got my wellies. His teeth began to chatter, and his knees they turned to jellies. And all the while the sky was blue. The sun, it shone and shone. But now his lovely picnic thoughts were definitely gone. So even though it's a nice sunny day, he's thinking about everything that could go wrong, and he's already feeling cold. He's worrying so much. Should he find a cave to shelter or run back home and hide? His little worry butterfly grew very strong inside. He's getting so worried about everything, it feels like there's a butterfly in his tummy flying around. And the more worried he gets, the bigger the butterfly gets. Poor dinosaur. But then he thought of something that his mummy liked to say. Oh, my little Worrysaurus, chase that butterfly away. Don't you worry now, my lovely. You must try not to fret. If it's not a happy ending, then it hasn't ended yet. So he reached into his bag just then to find a little tin. It helped him with his worries. It had happy things within. A special stick, his teddy Ned, a pebble and a letter. And as he held them one by one, so everything felt better. That's good. Look, he's starting to feel happy now. Then he put away his tin and all the worries in his head, freed his little butterfly for happy thoughts instead. I'll stand up tall, I can be strong. I'll chase my fears away. All is good and all is well and everything's okay. Look how happy he is now, thinking up all the happy things instead. And with these little wordlings, he calmed his busy brain. Since when the sun is shining, why worry? It will rain. So he shared his little picnic with a lizard in the sun, and they laughed at all their worrying and really had some fun. Since when you're in the moment, there's no need to run or hide. And then the only butterflies will be the ones outside. Oh, that was nice. I'm so glad he was happy in the end. And it can be really worrying about all the things that might be happening soon, about the changes next week when everyone starts to come back to school. I've been thinking about some of those worries already. I was a bit worried, like, what about my friends? I'm not allowed to go near them because I have to keep my distance. But then I was thinking, let's change it for a happy thought. So instead of worrying about how close I can get to my friends, let's be happy that we get to see our friends. I'll be able to talk to my friends. I'll be able to tell them about what I've been doing. I'll be able to find out what they've been doing. Maybe talk about some of my favourite things. I'll be able to give them an air high five and get to see them and run around in the playground with them. So that's really happy. So that's got rid of my worry butterfly about keeping my distance from my friends. And then I had another worry because everyone's in different rooms now. So what if I get lost? Well, how will I know where to go? And you know what? I saw a picture that Miss Griffin had put on, and there's a huge arrow on the floor, so I know where to go. It showed me I need to go this way. I can always ask someone if I get lost, or ask one of my friends to help me. So that was another worry butterfly that flew away because I was thinking of happy things, like I know where to go. And then I had another worry. My last worry was that I might not know the teacher that I'm with, because some people are going to have a different teacher that they might not have met before. And then I was like, oh no, what if I'm upset and I won't have anyone to talk to? But did you know, you'll know a little secret about teachers. Come closer, I'll tell you. Teachers really like to have fun. And I thought, I like to have fun. So if a teacher likes to have fun, I know that it will be fine. I can talk to them about anything. And then I was a bit worried, like, oh, what if I'm feeling a bit sad or a bit lonely or a bit scared, just like the Worrysaurus was? But then I remembered that everyone at the school wears one of these badges and they love to talk. So if I'm ever feeling worried or scared or about anything or not sure, I can just go and speak to someone with a badge and they will always listen and always help me. So then all my worry butterflies flew away and I'm now feeling really happy about going back. Just like in the story, all the worry butterflies are now on the outside. So I'm thinking about all the happy things for next week and staying positive. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you all next week then. So bye bye bye.